TorAthena, where we are at MCM in Liverpool and we are interviewing Awkward Bex about a comic that I've already read and reviewed. If you want to check that out, the link will be below. But she is the writer of, and I can finally ask you now, how do you pronounce the title? Because I was like, is it Eats Mirror? Eats Mirror?
E-Day.
Got it wrong on both tries, there we go. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Tell us about the book, even though there is a review, tell us about it anyway.
Yeah, it's a thriller adventure story about a young girl who gets trapped in a mirror world after she moves out into the middle of nowhere with her mother and an elderly carer. And the mirror's denizens aren't as friendly as she'd hoped, so she's only got very limited time to escape before God knows what happens. So yeah, obviously I can't say much more, otherwise it spoils it all, but it's very like tense, like lots of characters will get introduced, but obviously with the first 2 chapters it's mostly about E-Day and how she gets trapped in the mirror and all that sort of stuff.
Did you write and draw it then?
Yes, I both wrote and drew it.
How do you have that much talent? Like, how could you do both?
Well, I actually studied cartoon and comic arts at Staffordshire University in Stoke-on-Trent. It was the first course of its kind. It's about 5 years old now. But obviously, going through that course I learned how to actually put together a comic, how to write a script for a comic and things like that. And then like once I'd graduated, I pretty much took those skills, and once I managed to get the confidence to actually go out and start tabling at conventions, I started selling it.
Well, I am so glad I came across it because I genuinely loved it, and I read a lot of comics, so when something sticks out like that, it's got to be good. Where did you get like the inspiration for it?
I don't know if you've played any like RPG Maker horror games, like Eve, Witch's House, just to name a couple. But they're very like heavily based around some kind of like a young girl going through a very like horror-esque adventure. So I played quite a lot of those whilst I was at university, and I was like, I love this kind of story. Like I want to do something of my own, and that's how E-Day's Mirror was born. So
now, when I got this was issue 1 and 2, but now I just see there's a book 1. Is that issue 1 and 2 in itself?
Yeah, it's in one book, so it's like perfect bound. It's like freshly printed. Ever since I started like learning how to create comics, I wanted a perfect bound book. So like I was quite happy printing like zines and stuff like that, so saddle stitched and things like that. But my dream was to get a perfect bound book. So the minute I had enough money, I went to Comic Printing UK, which a lot of other artists here like use to print their own comics, and I was just like, please, I really want this perfect bound. And he was like, yeah, sure, like send him through the PDFs and everything, and it got done, and I was so happy.
When is the 3rd issue or next book out? Hopefully.
It will definitely be before the end of this year.
Awesome, because I promise you I will be the first one to pre-order, buy, purchase, read that book because it was so good.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and all her links will be below if you want to check her out. I'll also have the description link for her last review because it was amazing, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.